Hey, Chris Adams here, Fish Whiz. Just tying up some simple yarn ball flies. Show you the quick and easy method to do the double blood dot, so one on each side. It's been a while since I made a fly video, ironically, because I've been too busy tying flies. Well, actually, because there's been too much shit piled on my desk to set up the camera. These are just a little bit on the bigger side, number 6 hook, and using the good old Oregon cheese Glo Bug yarn, my favorite colors. Just cut off a chunk of that, and then for the blood dot, I'm just using this craft store kind of acrylic yarn. And for these size, I'm going to actually just split this in half and use 2 strands. They come as 4, depending on the size. I might use 1 or 2 or 3. So for this, I just sandwich a piece of the orange or the off color in between the 2 yarns. And then set the yarn perpendicular to the hook. I do 2 really tight solid wraps that way, right in the same spot, 2 that way, and the trick here is really pulling hard and never releasing that tension. This is Danville 210 thread, so you can really pull on it hard. It's actually good to pull on it hard enough to break it a couple times just to know how hard not to pull, but almost pull that hard. And then I just finish it off with the whip finisher. And then you pull it all up and kind of give it a little twist with your right hand, switch it back over, and then come with good sharp curved scissors. I like to use curved scissors, I like to use the anvil ones, and that's it. So you got a dot on each side. Do another one here. And once you have this started, this is from the last fly, and you can just keep hammering on the same piece and it goes pretty quick when you just use that same chunk for a while of yarn. Finish it. So straight up with left and then twist with the right, transfer back over, and the trim. Just like that. Sometimes you got to trim a little bit off the bottom if there's some crazy fibers, but I don't worry about that too much. It's just a yarn ball. A little bit of a pet peeve when I watch videos and people spend forever making it a perfect circle and fluffing it out when you're better off spending that time just making 2 oval ones or ones with some character. But having the good sharp scissors, nice pulling it up tight, you're going to get a pretty good circle pretty consistently, it seems like. Twist, trim, the good old yarn ball egg fly.